Alright, good morning everybody from Cleveland, Ohio. I was off last week. My wife and I were taking the flu vacation. And we're back at it now. It's Monday morning, March 17th. We just left the house. As you can see, I'm in a scrapyard, a metal processing facility. This is in Cleveland, Ohio, and this is loading for Houston, Texas, so it's a good load. I'm thankful. Thank you, Lord, for starting off coming back this week with a decent trip. This is a load of turnings, which are like this product right here. Basically, it's little spirals of metal that they've ground up or chewed out with a grinder. And this man is back behind the building now, and he is getting turnings from behind. He's already put one bucket in. He'll be back again with another one. And when he does, we'll try to catch him and show you guys the loading operation here. It's no different than any other place, except their loaders use a claw bucket that clamps it as well as scoops it. That way they can get more with each scoop. Okay, he's coming around now. So he's coming around now. See the big claws up on top. Looks like a big insect. That is bucket number 2. We have guys lined up here bringing product in, just raw scrap from different facilities, and back in the back over here, you can barely see, but way back there, that's the grinding facility where they chew it all up and spit it out. All right, he's over in the back getting another one. And this is what they've got on so far. He's probably only got maybe one more bucket, but he's going to have to try to knock that down some. You can see where that's up over the top. I'm going to have to get him to try to push that. That's a lot for me to try to walk down, so we'll see what we can do to get those little humps to where they fall below the bow so we don't tear up the tarp, but we're just about done. We'll be getting out of here probably within the next 30 minutes. All right, we are at the TA Express here in Nacogdoches, Texas. If you ever come here, you got to get the sausage. Man, is it good here. But, we're parked up for the night. It's about 4:30 p.m. We loaded out of Cleveland, as you saw, heading down to Houston. We're going to be leaving out of here about 4:30 in the morning. We should be down to my delivery around 7:30 to 8 tomorrow morning. And then we'll see what we have next after we get empty. But right now, we're going to call it a day. All right, so Gizmo and I are here at the customer in Houston. Overcast morning. Again, we have a load of turnings. And we are going to creep into their gate here. Their scale is right ahead of me. I've been here before. It's been a few years ago, obviously, when I was on End Dump before. And these turnings are going to go over to the other side of this building here on the far end. So we're going to get checked in here, get scaled in, and hopefully be emptied out and done here in about an hour.
boss.
How are you? Is that what you need?
Yes, sir.
I was here a few years ago, but it's been a while.
Yeah. How you doing? I'm gonna dump you right on that open door right now.
All right, we are loading what's called fluff. Looks like this stuff right over here. It's basically just ground car parts. All of the interior of a car. That's these piles you see here, and these are their grinders here, and the material that just chews them up. So this is in Birmingham. I traded scrap in Cleveland for some salt out of Houston, and then now over here in Birmingham getting another load of fluff scrap and taking it out to near Atlanta, deliver tomorrow morning early. So that's what we have going on. I didn't get a lot of video of deliveries because of the locations I was at. Was in people's way. I was trying to get in and get out. Sometimes it's difficult, guys, so I hope you're patient and you understand, which you're gonna have to be, because if I can't, I can't. So anyhow, but we're getting this done. We'll catch you guys here in a little while. Hopefully get this video out within the next day, and we'll catch you down the road. Okay, so this is a load of fluff right here, guys. The bows are out. They've got it loaded. This is like probably not even 40,000 pounds. It's light. So I'm going to set my phone up. I've got to get all my bows back in and get everything replaced, but I'll leave this here for now until I'm done and walk this down, get it set back up, and get out of here. Well, there you have it. All the bowls are in. We're going to get it parked back up. And we're going to get a move on. It's starting to rain, but this is fluff. All right, catch you guys in a little bit. All right, I am in Union, South Carolina this morning, and we are getting a product called punchings. And basically, it's metal that they've stamped something out of, whether it's a door frame or a mold or whatever, and it's what got punched out and left over. And they're loading now using the grappler, and I'm taking this over to Darlington, South Carolina, delivering it this afternoon. But the loader's really good. I mean, he's putting it in and then dragging it forward to pile it up as he goes, and pretty proficient operator. So they're getting it. We're trying to get wrapped up. Beautiful day down here. It's about 45 degrees. It's cool. But look at this sunshine. I'll take it all day long. We'll catch you guys in a little while. So I just delivered here at the mill. You have scrap piles everywhere with magnets, men working with grapplers here. You have up front wire. Over here is steel wire and coils. Here's steel wire and bars, big bars. I mean, this place is into everything. This is, I'll mention the customer name because it's going to be on the wall. It's Nucor here in the Carolinas, but holy smokes. This is a big facility, and Gizmo's just being a little baby. I got to get him out to go potty. So, but the crane operator was waiting on me back there to get done, so I didn't video the unload again, folks. I wish I could get you more of the unloads, but when I'm a little bit time crunched, it's not the easiest. Okay, I am in Laurinburg, North Carolina. If you're in the Raleigh area, in the Triangle, they call it, they have a restaurant over here called Smithfield's in this region. And it's Smithfield's Chicken and Barbecue. I'm telling you, I love that place. Honest to God, I will eat there every chance I can. Whew, man, I'll take health food out the window to go over to Smithfield's and get a bite to eat. And I'm just walking back from there, and I'm telling you, it was good. Emptied out down at the mill in Darlington earlier today. This is really all the farther I can make it. I'm parked behind a Lowe's for tonight, where there's a few other trucks here. I talked to a man up in front of me that parks here every day. He said they'll leave you alone. So that's cool because, excuse me, down the way is a Planet Fitness. And I'm going to get up in the morning, work out, take a shower, head up to Moncure, load some granules, take them to Atlanta, deliver them maybe Sunday. Where we go in Atlanta is notorious for it could take a day, it could take 3 days, but they pay you from the time you get there $100 an hour. Take 10 hours, you make $1,000 bucks. Want to take 20 hours? Well, don't make a lot of money. So we're going to head over there and deliver some granules, but here's the Chariot doing a great job. Delivered that plate, those stamped aluminum pieces today. And again, I couldn't get video of the delivery. And I tell you guys, it's kind of hard when they're waiting on us to set up a camera and try to do it. It's very disrespectful. And that's why I'm not getting much for you guys in the way of the deliveries. So I'm trying, but it's kind of difficult. All that being said, we're going to wrap this up. Today's verse is Romans 3:23. And it quite simply says, "For all have sinned and fallen short of the glory of God." Okay? Romans 3:23. "For all have sinned and fallen short of the glory of God." Now, what's really interesting about that is we have a society that's all about diversity, equity, and inclusion. Got to make sure everybody's included. Well, that verse includes everybody. It's probably one of the most inclusive verses in the Bible. For all have sinned and fallen short of the glory of God. In other words, none of us are without sin. None of us are perfect. We all need Jesus. Every single one of us. And another word, or another verse that's in the Bible that is very inclusive, is every knee will bow and every tongue will confess that Jesus is Lord. And you know something interesting about that? I heard a pastor say this once, that there will be people like Stalin who was defiant in the face of God. Stalin, when he was dying, was basically thumbing his nose at God in death. And there will be people that when they get to that judgment, that they're going to be in just utter defiance in the face of Jesus and God, which to me is just unbelievable. And this pastor said that every knee will bow. There will be angels there that will put them on their knee, and they won't even have a choice. And I just thought, yeah, wow. You know, just the superiority of God. So very inclusive verses. All have sinned and fallen short of the glory of God. We all need Jesus, people. Again, we all need his salvation. All right, he died for us. Hope you guys are having the best day of your life. God bless you. Jimmy's Road Life, LYFE. at gmail.com if you're interested in Oakley, or if you're interested in any of these verses and how to know for sure that you're going to heaven. Reach out to me. Okay, thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing, subscribers. I really appreciate it. Appreciate you guys sticking around with me. It's been kind of a little bit of a hectic week somewhat. Haven't got much out in the way of a video, so that's why I'm trying to get this out to you guys to kind of see what all's happening this week and over the weekend. We'll catch y'all later. Have a great weekend. Bye-bye.